Here are a few of the many puzzling details of Through the Looking Glass, the Riddles of Palo Alto Spring. Looking at the ruffled dresses, striped socks, and strange expressions in this picture, you might feel as if you've stumbled down the rabbit hole into some off-kilter Victorian costume drama. This is Leland Stanford Jr.'s 10th birthday party in 1878. Little Leland is surrounded by party guests, adults, kids, a couple of teens playing croquet, and servants delivering food and drinks. But despite the bright colors, food, and games, this birthday party appears to be some kind of no-fun zone. Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland from 1865 and Through the Looking Glass from 1871 inform this 1878 painting. Looking at it, you might feel like Alice when she stumbles into the Queen's croquet game or the Mad Hatter's tea party. Hill painted this imaginary gathering using photographs of the Stanfords' extended family. The faces, tinged with gray and pasted paper doll-like atop the bodies, is perhaps a too literal rendering of the black and white portrait photographs. In reality, Leland Sr.'s mother, Elizabeth, died 6 years before this was painted, and his brother-in-law remained in New York that year. Hill attempts to represent Henry Clay Lathrop, Jane Stanford's brother, as partially in shadow under a tree, but he reads as chopped, severed, and incomplete. Henry died in the Stanfords' Palo Alto house 21 years after this was painted in 1899. Jane memorialized him with the Angel of Grief, a bowing statue of a crying angel on Stanford's campus. A century later, in 2001, a vandal stole the angel's left arm. While the monument dedicated to him has been repaired, the Henry of Palo Alto Spring remains indefinitely severed. Perhaps the most puzzling thing about Palo Alto Spring is that it is truly a parallel universe, a rift in the space-time continuum made of oil paint. If you walked out of the doors of the Cantor, through the Rodin Garden, down Quarry Road, and across the street, between what is now Lucile Packard Children's Hospital and the Neiman Marcus, you would find the exact spot depicted in this painting, where the Stanford's Palo Alto house once stood.